We're at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England Patriots and the Green Bay Packers.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
The tackle made by
just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
26. Check. 59. Watch the run. Box it. 59.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Cameron Hayward attacking off the edge that time. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Check. 59.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. He's letting it got his man complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Will Fuller, 84 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score.
The 21st pick back in the 2016 draft, Will Fuller, and we know that he can take the top off of a defense.
He certainly can, and the way that he does it is just straight, pure speed. And I saw it with one of the better defensive coordinators in the league, and I said, how do you defend that? And he said, at times, you absolutely don't. If the quarterback gets time and he heaves it downfield, Will Fuller's going to outrun any coverage you put out there.
Jackson on 1st down. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Down, Patriots.
Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Carried by number
Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run.
at the 50-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
He's tackled.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Now Jackson on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now a handoff looking right, and he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. It's almost a tendency breaker.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Open man here, Sims complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
First down, Patriots.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year. We'll be back. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Give him 9 there. They still need 6 more now on 3rd down.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. This time, Jackson will throw it. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. Now McManus will line up for the field goal. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. And McManus able to put it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
He was looking for his running back, Jamal Williams. And now it's second down.
At the 24-yard line.
Throwing again. Rodgers. Buying time to his left. And incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Third down.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. They go play action now. Jackson. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Forced out to his left. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
7, Patriots 3.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Throwing now is Rodgers. He'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Had the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Check, check, 59. Check, 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 check. Switch, switch, switch. Check, 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 check.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
At the 27-yard line.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
4-yard line.
Check, check, 59, 59. Night, night, sweetheart. Kill, kill, kill. Bang, bang.
From the 24, Rodgers got a man, and he hits him in stride. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they're going to have a third down. So that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Packers add on to their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
This defense is really pulling around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
They'll try to set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He's got a man. It's Williams. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A big pickup there. 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this 1st down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Being chased out left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Call that a gain of 38. A big march forward on the 3rd down conversion. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Brandon McManus.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Dancing to his left. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
Let's get it.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Rodgers steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
59 mark, 59 mark. Check, check, 59. Hey, here we go. Jump.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Keep it up, guys. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Back.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
44-yard line.
55. Hey, eat. Gotta do better.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Check it back.
On first down, Rodgers. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
They can't hang with us. 55 mark, guys. 55. Hey, here I come.
Throwing again. Rodgers. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And the Packers are going to be set up with a first and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. On 2nd and goal, Rodgers to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Jamal.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
Check. Lucky. Mike, 55. Check, 55. Mike. Double dog. That's the way. He's coming. We got double up. Double. 55. Right there in the middle. 55. Here we go. Hey, we are going.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Buying time, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, we'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Jackson now. He'll buy some time right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. All that for a 2-yard gain, second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a third down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Check mark 27. Check mark 27. Good trap. Good trap.
From the gun, Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. First possession in the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Check 9, check 9. You got tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Watch the eye. Say, back north.
From the gun, Rodgers flushed out right. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
I know he ain't got it. Hey, check 26. Check.
Williams will try again. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Third and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Plant. 55 is my guy. 55. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Mike 55. Mike 55. I got you, boy.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers, he's letting this one go for Fuller. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Will Fuller, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. Now he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35. Patriots 10. Harrison Butker set to kick off.